Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Hey.
When she's telling me to get into plank position for the billionth time, I kind of just want her to step on a Lego. Don't mind me, I'm just preparing for impending doom. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a whole lot of Epsom salt to soak my muscles because Chloe Ting is about to beat them to a bloody pulp. Hi everybody, my name is B, and if you didn't know, I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. Now, it's come to my immediate attention that I have no core strength. Zero, zilch, nada. You know, I just been out here walking around like a wacky, waveable, inflatable, arm-flailing tube man. The YouTube algorithm so graciously suggested that Chloe Ting was the person to help change that. And I looked at her stuff and the girl did not come to play. She means business. She just released a new program called the 4-Week Summer Shred Challenge. And you know, I peaked a little bit at day 1. And one of the videos in the lineup is called Shredded Abs 500 Ab Challenge. We gon' see. So if you haven't already guessed it, for the next 4 weeks, we're gonna be doing this Summer Shred Challenge. If you wanna support this struggle, it'd be greatly appreciated if you caress that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another challenge like this from me again. I went ahead and weighed in, did before pictures and measurements this morning. Oh my God, okay. All right, you just hold it. Oh, that was attractive. Stocked up on supplies. The only thing left to do is to do the damn thing. And you know, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm mostly scared, but it's like my girl 2014 comeback Britney says. You want a Maserati? You want a Bugatti? You want a hot body? You better work, bitch. Pretty upset because I just did the whole warm-up workout and didn't press record.
Pass to the other side. Now repeat on the other leg. Slow and controlled, guys. Focus on your breathing and engage your core.
Oh my God! Why? I don't know what I'm doing.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Hey.
That was absolutely brutal. I don't feel very accomplished on day 1. I obviously did break a sweat though, but I probably didn't even do 30% of the workout. Oh, it's so sad. But you know what? Our whole thing is we're getting better. We're not gonna judge ourselves too hard, even though some of us have to rewatch what we just did in editing. Really looking forward to that. It's just gonna be a gym, I can tell. I was gonna do all the optional workouts, but then we got through the main ones and we... Not today, not today. Okay, so I'm in my backyard today, getting ready to do day 2 of the Chloe Ting workout. There is way more room out here. You know, as bad as I thought I did on day 1, I am sore. Let's get day 2 out of the way. Oh my. Yeah, these pants are, not doing anyone any favors. Oh. Oh, no. I felt the wedgie as it was happening, but I was hoping it didn't translate on camera. It did. First of all, these workouts are freaking hard. Second of all, Chloe Ting is a freaking genius. She puts her ad breaks in between sets. So you know I watched the full ad because I didn't want to continue the workout. It's even harder because I feel like I'm doing it with a beach ball under my shirt. I'm not getting the full range of motion with the exercises because my belly is in the way. Yeah, so we got a lot to work on. That's what the Chloe Ting challenge is teaching me so far. I mean, we already knew that, but we didn't know how severe it was. Thank God, it is an active rest day today. I'm at the point where I'm dreading like sitting down or standing back up. It's a struggle. Let me just say that Chloe Ting is like the absolute sweetest, most adorable, most encouraging person on the planet. Dare I say national treasure. However, when she's telling me to get into plank position for the billionth time, I kind of just want her to step on a Lego. I'm obviously just kidding. Chloe Ting isn't the reason I'm so physically out of shape that like I'm dying during her workouts. But I really dislike those planks. I'm just gonna say it. I dislike those planks so much. They're not just like normal planks. She's like, okay, get into plank position. Now raise your right arm. Raise your left arm. Now levitate there for 30 seconds. In this moment in time, like it feels impossible. I definitely do find myself stopping during it and like dying and not doing the full set. But moving forward, how I'm gonna kind of like combat that is, I guess, modifying a little bit more. Like when she's doing like those crazy plank things, I'll try to do it like as best I can. And instead of just giving up, maybe I should just hold a regular plank for like as long as I can. I'm also having a really hard time doing some of the movements. They require more coordination, which I'm definitely not the most graceful person on the planet. My body can't figure out like the motion. There's really nothing I can do to like modify that. I think I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Muscle memory is a thing. My muscles just have amnesia, apparently. I'm definitely a complete beginner at this stuff, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, but like I can definitely see how I can improve. Today is an active rest day, which I assume means you need to do some type of activity. Like you can't just be a potato, which is what I really wanna do. I'm just gonna go on like a little walk, you know, get my body moving. Definitely nothing too strenuous. I'm absolutely drenched in sweat. How come every ad has to be for pizza? It is day 11, and it is my favorite day in her program. It's active rest day. You might have noticed the paint stuff behind me. That is because we are going to paint this god-awful yellow room, and I've been meaning to paint it for a really long time. You know, nothing motivates you more than like blasting your whole life on the internet. So let's do this thing. Let's have a productive active rest day. I'm trying to use sheer willpower right now to get up out of this bed from this midday nap. Just gotta get enough inertia going to get up and do it. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Did I move? I regret that nap so much. Ugh, I should have did it this morning. Now I feel completely zapped. Okay, we're gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Day 12 out of the way. Get day 12 out of the way. Out of the way. Get day 12 out of the way. think the days when you don't want to do it and you do it anyway are kind of the most rewarding, because I feel really accomplished right now, even though I didn't want to get up, didn't want to do it. And today was like an extra long day. There were like 5 videos. Well, technically 4 that weren't optional, but still. I always do the warm up because that's the one I do the best. So I like that one because I got all the moves down. Hey guys, you might have seen me wearing these wrist braces. It kind of looks like I had injured myself, but I didn't. It's solely for support. I ordered them off Amazon and they were like $10 for the pair, and I seriously wish that I had ordered them sooner, because as a plus-sized individual, my wrists are not used to holding up my entire body weight. So planks alone are pretty hard by themselves, but then when you add the variations, when you're like moving around when you're in a plank position, I kind of would like twist my wrist in an awkward position and I could feel like I was almost about to sprain it. So I was like, and it made me a little bit apprehensive to try more of the complex moves. But when I added these, it just gave me that support I needed to feel secure and to feel like I wasn't gonna injure myself. So yeah, I'll like link the ones I bought down below. They really helped me out, so I figured it was worth mentioning. Excited. You know what? I would be even more excited if I didn't start my Shark Week yesterday and feel bloated AF today. But you know what? This is labeled realistic results, and that's life. So I know you're eager to see the results, but you know, just for full transparency, I just wanted to go over a few things. So I started this challenge the day it was released. I followed it throughout the entire 28 days. For each day, there's a list of workouts. Some of those workouts are optional. The only optional workout that I did throughout this entire 28 days was the warm-up routine. I did the warm-up routine every single day of the challenge, except for active rest day, obviously. And then I only did the required workouts. And speaking of that, I'm pretty sure I only did the low impact version of all of her workouts. I did the modifications the whole time. I did no jumping. I really took into consideration the health of my joints. Because as a plus size person and someone who's physically out of shape, it just wasn't feasible for me. And then it's important to mention the diet I eat because that's a huge part of the results. Y'all know if you've been following my channel for a while, my whole approach to weight loss is slow and sustainable. So I'm on that intermittent fasting grind. My eating window is from 12 to 8 p.m. I eat 1,555 calories a day, or as close to that as I can possibly get. My goal is to lose about 6 pounds a month, so nothing extreme. I definitely don't restrict myself that much with food. Y'all know that I eat dark chocolate about like every day. If you really want examples of like what I've been eating, my Instagram is just flooded with pictures, and then like in a lot of them I break down the macros. Just wanted to give you guys all the information I possibly could give you so you know why the results I got were the results that I got. So now let's just jump into those results. So when I started this challenge, I weighed 239.8 pounds. When I stepped on the scale this morning, I weighed 232.6 pounds. That means in the span of 28 days, I lost 7.2 pounds. That's pretty on par with the 6 pounds that I was aiming to lose. I'm not mad that I lost 1.2 pounds extra. I mean, who would be mad at that? I'm not mad. But the even more exciting bit is that we are down 19.8 pounds total. Girl, we are so close to being 20 pounds down since the beginning of my weight loss journey, and that is exciting. But now let's get into the before and after pictures and the measurements. Okay, so here's the front view. A little bit less cellulite in my legs. My belly doesn't look as chubby. Something I noticed that you could see in the pictures is my sports bra and my underwear were kind of tight in this picture. Every time I'd set the camera and then walk back to take the picture, the band of this would roll up, and then so would these. So that's what you're seeing here. And in this one, it didn't happen because they fit a little bit better. In the back, I'm seeing it more in my bra. It looks way more bulgy over here than it does over here. You can kind of see right here, it looks a little bit more snatched. My legs look more toned and less cellulite. My love handles appeared to go down a little bit more. And maybe it's just my posture, but this hunch part looks a little bit smaller as well. The side view is where I see the most progress. You see it in my stomach, and then this area right here compared to this one, just bulging out, and then this one like dips in. One thing though, I lost this chub chunk, and then I'm back to having a square butt. So gotta work on that. My legs look slimmer. Now we're going into the actual measurements. As you can see, I lost from like every area in my body. Nothing stayed the same, so that was pretty cool. I saw the most inches lost around my core, which is what I was hoping for. I lost 2 inches around the fattest part of my belly, which is very good considering last time I did body measurements and pictures, I lost absolutely nothing, and I lost inches everywhere else. So that was a little bit concerning for a while. But yeah, super happy about that. And then less than an inch on most of my other body parts. That's cool. I'm not sad about that. So this definitely isn't the most flashy result video ever. You know, I just stayed true to my plan. And underneath this layer of fat, I feel like I am forming some little baby muscles. I feel stronger and more capable. I definitely feel like more confident to do like some of the movements. And like we did make progress. So we have one final piece of business to take care of. I told you guys to vote in my last video for either a yoga, dance, or squat challenge. I tallied up the comments, and I'm just gonna put it out there, you guys did me dirty. Because you voted exactly the same number of times for the dance challenge as you did for the squat challenge. Because I don't trust myself, I recounted and got the same thing. So this is how we're gonna settle this. For sake of brevity, I'm just gonna put some pieces of paper in a cup and between challenge number 2 and number 3, and then I'm gonna pick a challenge. The dance challenge 1. So just to remind you guys what the parameters of that are, for 21 days, for 30 minutes a day, you just gotta dance. There are tons of dance workouts here on YouTube. Y'all could be doing some Zumba, y'all could be doing some fitness martial, y'all could be doing whatever kind of dance that you wanna do. You just gotta be moving your body, feeling confident, feeling sexy, feeling fierce, and burning those calories. So that will begin next Monday, June 15th. I believe. I'll pop it on the screen right here with the correct date if I said that wrong. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, for always being supportive. I mean, I struggle every week to find the words to thank you guys. Just all the comments that tell me to keep going and telling me that I helped them in some way, like, which is crazy because I absolutely don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the same boat you're in. I'm struggling. It just pushes me forward, makes me want to do my best, makes me want to keep doing this, you know? But y'all are just cool AF. Like, I thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.